I invite you to begin by finding a comfortable position. Let your feet rest on the floor if that feels comfortable for you. Let your hands rest easily, somewhere in your lap, maybe. You might close your eyes, or if that's not comfortable, you can just soften your gaze and look down. Take a moment to just be here now. There's no perfect way to meditate, and no special state that you have to reach or feeling you have to create. For these few minutes, you're simply invited to make room. Make room for your breath, for your body. Make room for this moment. Make room for peace and ease and spirit. Take a slow breath in and gently let it go. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in nice and deep. Breathing out slow and gently. And now just let the breath be easy. There's no need to control it. Just simply be. As we silently affirm, I allow this to be easy. I don't have to force peace. I make room for whatever is here. Now bring your attention to the support beneath you. Feel the chair holding you, the feet on the floor. Feel the floor beneath your feet. Let your body receive full support, feeling fully supported by your chair. And just allowing gravity to pull you down into the seat and relax. For now, just let yourself be held. Taking another slow breath in and exhale, allowing your shoulders to soften. Again, breathing in and breathing out and allowing the jaw to soften. Breathing in easily again and letting the belly soften. Silently affirming, I am supported. I allow myself to rest. I allow myself to soften in this moment. And now beginning to notice whatever is present inside you, with you. Maybe there's a bit more calm than there was before we started. Noticing what inside you has been allowed to relax. And maybe there's also a restlessness or tiredness. Maybe there's some thoughts or emotions. Whatever's here, I'm just noticing. And see if you can meet each thing you notice with softness. Just a gentle noticing without pushing anything away. There's no right or wrong about what you're experiencing. Just notice and allow. Let this moment be exactly as it is. Silently affirming, I can be at peace with whatever arises. I make room for this moment. Everything is included. Everything connects me in spirit. Taking another easy breath in and a slow, easy breath out. Imagine that with every exhale, there's just a little more space inside. Breathing into your head and neck area, and breathing out, noticing space around your thoughts. And breathing into the chest and the shoulders. Breathing out and noticing more space around your feelings. Breathing into your arms and all the way down through your legs and your fingers and your toes. And noticing on the exhale, more space in the body. And then maybe putting a hand on the heart, feeling the warmth and the heart space, just noticing whatever's there. And picturing a brilliant light there. And noticing with the inhale that the light gets brighter and expansive. And on the exhale, notice that there's just a little space around the outside of the light. And notice on the inhale how that light just naturally expands into that space. Breathing out, noticing the space again around the light. And breathing in, noticing how naturally the light expands into the space. There's no need to force the opening here. It just happens on its own. Just notice where this light expands in your body. And maybe even outside of your body. Just gently feeling spacious. Feel your breath creating room within you. A quiet inner holy space. A place where you can simply be. Silently affirming, there is room within me. There is room for peace. There is room for ease. Breathing in, I make room. Breathing out, I soften. Breathing in, I make room. Breathing out, I soften. Just notice how your body is being held. Your heart is being held. Held in the heart of the Buddha. You are held in the mind of God. You are held in the lap of Jesus, held in the arms of the universe. And if the mind wanders, that's okay. There's room for that too. There's room for thoughts and sounds, for feelings. If you feel peace, there's room for that. And if you don't feel completely at peace, there's room for that too. Peace is not the absence of thoughts and feelings. Peace is deeper. Peace is the presence that can hold them. silently affirming peace is deeper than my circumstances. Peace is present now. I rest in the spirit of peace. Now, bringing your awareness back to your heart area, and again, putting a hand there if that makes it feel more comfortable, and just allowing your attention to rest here gently. And in your mind's eye, I'd like you to see this heart space as a quiet garden. There may be some places that feel really open, and feeling again some places that feel a little overcrowded. Some might even feel dry or tired. And some places are in full, beautiful bloom. And others just beginning to blossom. Simply make room for it all. Notice how it all works together in a beautiful, natural tapestry of color, fragrance, and sound. It's all perfect, and it's growing on its own natural, perfect timeline. In the garden of the heart, there's room for breath, room for light and peace, and room for spirit to move in its own way. We silently affirm, I make room for spirit within me. I don't have to make anything happen. I trust the quiet work of spirit. And now, without forcing or expecting anything, just simply listening from this heart space. Noticing what's beneath the thoughts, noticing what's beneath the noise, without any need to figure anything out or any need to know anything. Presence is not outside of you. The wisdom of spirit is gently and steadily present in you. And we affirm, spirit is present. I am open to inner guidance, and I listen with a willing heart. Taking a breath in and a gentle breath out. In this inner space, we ask, what would peace have me know? And then simply pause and listen. What would peace have me know? No need to force an answer. Just ask and listen. What would peace have me know? And going back inside and silently asking, what would ease feel like right now? What would ease in my life feel like right now? And then simply listen. Just make room for whatever comes. And then one last question. How would Spirit have me make room? How would Spirit have me make room in my life? Just staying open and listening and allowing. Trust that something in you has listened and something in you has opened. Something in you is answering. Whether it comes now or maybe it will show up later, we just stay open to all the ways that those questions are being answered and all the way they will continue to be answered. We trust that Spirit is always present, whether the ego or the mind understands it or not. And we affirm, I make room and listen. I make room and listen. And now returning again to the breath, breathing in and making room, breathing out and softening, breathing in, receiving peace, breathing out, releasing effort, and breathing in, opening to presence, breathing out, resting in spirit. Let yourself rest for just a moment in the simple awareness that there is room, there is peace, there is presence, and I'm allowed to be at ease. Peace is already present within me. I can be at peace with whatever arises. I listen with a willing and open heart, and I trust my inner guidance. We bring this message back with us as we take in a breath to wake us back up and become aware of this time and space, taking a breath in to notice your body again. Where are your feet? Where are your hands? Feel the chair beneath you, the space around you. And just bring that reminder with us that there's nothing that we have to force. We can always make room by just opening and allowing. And that we can always trust Spirit, because Spirit is always already present. So when you're ready, gently opening your eyes or lifting your gaze, and take just a minute to notice the differences in your body from when we started. Where do you notice the room in you? And where do you notice the room in your mind and in your heart? And opening to the question as we leave this time of meditation of where you can make a little bit more room in your life.